Hey, Orion, it is time for some math. So today we are going to talk about equal groups. What is an equal group? Equal groups are groups that have the same number of equal numbers. Let's look at a picture to help us understand better. So in this picture, we have a group of 3 circles with 5 monsters in it. This group is equal because each circle has the same amount of monsters in it. So equal groups are groups with an equal number of items in each group. So today we're going to practice doing equal groups. So we're going to write a math problem that matches the equal groups. So as you can see, we have 3 empty circles. I'm going to put in some hearts into each circle. So this circle has 3. In order to be equal, the next circle needs to have 3 too, and our last circle also needs to have 3. So we have 3 groups with 3 circles. So we have 3 groups of 3. And our multiplication sentence would be 3 times 3 equals 9. Let's do another one together. So we have 3 circles again. So we're going to have 3 groups. This time, we're going to add 4 circles into the 4 hearts into the circles. Now we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 3 groups, so 3 circles of 4. So each group has 4 hearts in it. So 3 times 4 equals 12. We're going to do another one together. So this time we have 2 groups. We're going to have 2 groups because we have 2 circles. Let's see how many hearts we're going to put into our circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 2 groups of 6, or 2 times 6. So let's always remember that the first number in our multiplication sentence tells us how many groups we're going to have, and the second number tells us how many items we're going to have in each group. So now we're going to draw a picture that matches the equal group. This is a good time to pause the video so you can get some paper and pencil or some manipulatives like Legos, beads, and Play-Doh. All right, great. You guys are back. Let's get started. So we're going to draw a picture of 4 groups of 2. So you're going to draw 4 circles, and in each circle or each shape you choose to draw, you're going to put 2 of every item. So now is a great time to pause the video and build your equal group. Okay, let's see what you guys drew. This is what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 groups, and in each group I have 2 suns. So my multiplication sentence is 4 times 2, which equals 8. Let's draw another picture together. This time you're going to draw 3 groups of 2. Now is a great time to pause the video and draw your groups. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3. 3 groups, and in each group I'm going to put 2 suns. So my multiplication sentence is 3 times 2, which equals 6. Okay, so now it's worksheet time. This is a great time to pause the video. You are done for the day, And you guys will do your equal group worksheet, and you'll tune in tomorrow to another video of arrays. All right, guys, welcome back. Today is Tuesday, and today we are going to do what's an array. So an array is items arranged in rows and columns. So as you can see in this picture, we have rows and we have columns. So today we're going to practice making arrays. So we're going to write a math problem that matches this array. So first we're going to count all of our sons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 columns going all the way down, and we have 2 rows going across. We have 2 rows, 6 columns. So our multiplication sentence would be 2 times 6, which equals 12. Let's do another one. So now we're going to count how many rows we have. We have 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows. So we have 4 rows. And now let's count how many columns. 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns. So our number is 4 times 3. Now let's count together all the sons we have in this picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 times 3 equals 12. All right, let's do another one together. So now you guys are going to draw an array that matches the problem. So now is a great time to pause the video, and you're going to draw an array of 5 times 3. So our first number tells us how many rows we're going to have, and our second number tells us how many columns we're going to have. So we're going to have 5 rows, and in each row there are going to be 3. So pause the video and draw a picture of an array. Awesome. So this is what I did. I have a row of 3, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 rows, as we can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 3 sons in each row. So 5 rows, 3 sons. Okay, so now you guys are going to draw another array that matches the next problem, which is 4 times 2. So I'm going to have 4 rows with 2 in each column. Pause the video and draw your array. All right, so this is what I drew. I have 2. Oh, there we go. We have all of our sons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 rows, and we have 2 columns across. There we go. So 4 times 2 equals 8. All right, so now it's worksheet time. You guys are all done with the video for today. Today's worksheet is Monster Babies Array, and you guys are going to practice drawing arrays. So pause the video and tune in tomorrow for another math lesson. Okay, guys, welcome back. Today is Word Problem Wednesday. So today we are going to be practicing our vocabulary words that go with addition, subtraction, and multiplication problems. So this is our multiplication sign. And this is the sign we use when we want to multiply 2 numbers together, or when we're building equal groups or arrays. Some of the math words that go with multiplication are product, multiplied by, times, factor. So when we see these words in a word problem, we are going to think about multiplying our numbers. So product, multiplied, factor, and times. These are all multiplication words. Now let's do some addition words. In all, total, sum, plus, and all together. Each of these words tells us that we need to add when we see them in a word problem. So when we see in all, total, plus, sum, and all together, we know that we need to add our problem. Next is minus or subtraction. So difference, take away, remain, fewer, and minus are all words that tell us that we need to subtract when we see a word problem. Difference, minus, take away, remain, and fewer. So now we are going to read the problem and we are going to identify the word in the problem that tells us the type of problem we are going to solve. So we are not solving the problem, we're just looking for our vocabulary words. Jeremy has 5 groups of 3 marbles. What is the product of the marble? So you can pause the video here and see if you can identify the vocabulary word in the word problem. Great. Did you guys find the word? The word in this problem is product. Product tells us that this is a multiplication problem. So when we see the word product, we know that the 2 numbers we are going to multiply are 5 and 3. Let's do another one. Lisa has 56 beads. She makes a bracelet using 12 red beads and 10 blue beads. How many beads remain? All right, now it's a great time to pause the video and find the math vocabulary word that tells us the problem we are going to solve. Okay, did you find the word? Let's see. The word in this problem is remain. And when we see the word remain, we are going to subtract. Let's read the problem again. Lisa has 56 beads. She makes a bracelet using 12 red beads and 10 blue beads. How many beads remain? So in this problem, we want to know how many beads Lisa has left after using 12 red beads and 10 blue beads. Remain tells us that it's a subtraction problem. Let's do one more. Isabel bought 24 cookies. She needs 24 cupcakes and 24 pies for the party. How many treats does Isabel have in all? Okay, pause the video and find the math vocabulary word. Okay, great. So our word in this word problem is in all. And in all tells us that it's going to be an addition problem. So let's read the problem again. Isabel bought 24 cookies. She needs 24 cupcakes and 24 pies for the party. How many treats does Isabel have in all? So in this problem, we want to know how many treats did she buy for the party? So when we see the word in all, we are going to add. All right, so that is it for today's math video. Your worksheet for the day is mixed operations sort worksheet. So you can pause the video and come back for another video tomorrow. Okay guys, today's Thursday and we're doing multiplication station. Today we are going to practice making arrays in equal groups. You will need paper, pencil, manipulatives, So your Legos, beads, or Play-Doh. So please pause the video while you go and get all of your materials. Okay, great. You're back. Let's get ready. So first we're going to solve each problem. So here's your first problem. You are going to draw 4 groups of 4. So pause the video and draw a picture of 4 groups of 4. Awesome. Here's my picture of 4 groups of 4. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have one group. I have 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups. I have 4 groups of 4 smiley faces. So my multiplication sentence would be 4 times 4 equals 16. All right, let's move on to the next problem. Your next problem is you're going to draw an array of 3 times 4. So pause the video and draw your array of 3 times 4. Awesome. This is what I drew. So I have 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, and I have 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 in each row. So my multiplication sentence is 3 times 4 equals 12. Great job, guys. Let's do another one. So now you are going to draw an array in equal groups for 4 times 4. So you are going to draw equal groups and an array for 4 times 4. Please pause the video while you draw your equal groups and array. Awesome. So this is my equal group. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So I have 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4. And in each group, I have 5 smileys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what your equal group should look like. But next is an array. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to have 4 rows. And in each row, I will have 5 smiley faces. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. So I have 4 and 5. So our pictures or equal groups and or arrays look different, but when we multiply them all together, we get the same answer. So let's count here. We're going to count by 5s. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. So 4 times 5 equals 20. Let's see if we get the same answer on our array. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 4 times 5 equals 20. So we get the same answer. The difference is how we think about our multiplication problem. So equal groups and array. All right, so now you guys are going to draw an equal group for each problem and an array, and you are going to take a picture of it. So your first problem is 2 times 5. So first you're going to draw an equal group and then you're going to draw an array. Please pause the video while you draw your array and equal group. Awesome, you're back. So 2 times 5 equals 10. Now your next problem is 4 times 5. You can pause the video if you would like to do 4 times 5. Awesome. 4 times 5 equals 20. Please don't forget to take a picture of your work. All right, so today you guys can pause the video. Today's worksheet is equal groups to array worksheet. In this worksheet, you are going to draw equal groups, and then you're going to draw an array. This way, we're practicing our equal groups and array skills. All right, guys, today is Fun Friday, and for today, I would like you guys to create your own math vocabulary anchor chart to help solve word problems. So you can use the picture as an example. And for this project, you guys are going to write an anchor chart for the words addition, subtraction, and multiplication. And then when you guys are all done, you are going to put it in your workstation or your work area at home. And this is going to be a tool to help you when you're solving word problems for your future math classes. All right, guys, we are all done for the week. Have a great weekend.